Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. So it is currently like 4 in the morning. I gotta get up at 8:30 for school, but it's fine. I'm actually currently watching, it's on pause right now obviously, The Secret World of Jeffree Star, the series, because I love Jeffree and I love Jane. But anyway, those strands don't match. That's annoying. Anyway, story time. This literally happened yesterday. I keep looking at myself. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. But anyway, so I'd kind of been talking to this boy for a week and a half, and he was super sweet, super nice, and we made plans for him to drive down where I'm at the school I go to, and we were gonna hang out for the day, and then he was gonna go drive back. We'll call him Jared. It's a white boy name, but we're gonna stick with it. So Jared was supposed to drive down from Michigan here to where I'm at. I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want you to know. Anyway, it's about an hour drive from here, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic, right? He was supposed to be here yesterday at 2, and 2 comes along, he's not here. I text him, hey, are you still coming? Like, let me know. 2:30 rolls around, I'm losing hope. I'm like, okay. Now, I'm thinking, I don't think he's coming. 3:30 rolls around, I get up, I go at Starbucks. I got, they have the new gingerbread oat milk iced chai something. I got it. It's really good. I actually really like it. It's so good. Super sweet. If you don't like super sweet stuff, you will not like it, but it's super sweet because I don't like coffee, so the other drinks are like not for me. I went and I got that and like a ham and cheese croissant because I was kind of hungry, and then I went to Walmart and I bought macaroni salad, 2 things of it, and some chocolate milk, and then bananas for my roommate. Very odd set of items, but I actually, while I was there, had to call my grandma because I don't know how to be an adult. So I called my grandma and I said, "Hi grandma." She says, "Hi honey." I said, "Do you have to weigh bananas when you buy them?" And she said, "Yes." And I was like, "But there wasn't a weigh station next to where I grabbed them at." She says, "You weigh them at the register." And I said, "Oh, okay." And so anyway, that was just a little side thing that happened. But then, I get back in my car. I get home around 4:15ish, 4:30, and Jared still hasn't texted me, and I'm just like, okay. So I wait again. 5:30 rolls around. I'm like, yeah, he's not coming. So I text him again. I say, "Hey, I'm just gonna assume you're not coming. Maybe you forgot, maybe another time." Being optimistic, right? And I got to thinking, clearly I got stood up because earlier today, or yesterday, I guess, I had told him that I didn't want anything more than us just hanging out for now, right? Like, that's all I wanted for now. I didn't want anything more than that, like more, can you say that word on here? Starts with an S, ends with an L. I don't know if I can say that. I just drew an E. You guys, you know what I mean, right? I told him I didn't want that. I just wanted to hang out and, whatever. We were gonna watch YouTube, play some video games. Some of my favorite things to do, right? His as well. And he was cool with that because he asked me, "Hey, what are we gonna do today?" I was like, "Well, I was thinking just some video games. We can watch YouTube. I was gonna make dinner." Didn't do any of those things because he didn't come down, and I genuinely was really upset. Like, I was really sad for a little bit. I also have that bit of like seasonal depression going on right now because I only have like a month and a half left of school, Not even, actually. Only about a month. Oh my god. Only a month left in my junior year. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, if I do this, I look like a nun. It's so bad. But I was like really sad. I was excited to meet him in person finally. Because like we'd been texting on Snapchat because we matched on Tinder. And had been texting on Snapchat and were sending pictures back and forth, so I knew it was him. And like short videos, you know, just being kind of goofy. And I got stood up, and even now he still hasn't even opened my messages. He still has me added, so that's good. But is it good though? Me? I don't know if it's good. Like, I find it funny because I do think he was planning to come down until I told him I didn't want anything more than I was to just hang out and cuddle at most. Like, I didn't want anything else. I'm not super into that side of relationships. It's just not for me. I think it's gross. It's messy. Ew. Like, it's gross and messy. Like, I don't want to clean up, okay? I don't want to have to wash my bed sheets again. Like, I just washed them a week ago. But anyway, I actually have to wash them again because my dumbass spilled stuff on the corner of my bed over there. So I have to wash them anyway, but whatevs. But I kind of found being stood up kind of funny because I've never been stood up before, hence why I was so sad. I think it would hurt anybody if you got stood up. Like, it's not fun. But my a roommate of mine, we'll call him I can't call him Steve, that's too white for a black man. Actually, he's got a pretty white name. We'll call him Edward. That's still a white name, but that's his middle name. So we're gonna call him Edward. So Edward is one of my roommates. And he got stood up, actually, I think it was Friday. Thursday or Friday last week, and I got home from Walmart, put the stuff in our fridge and whatever, and in my room here, and he was doing his laundry, and I say, hey Edward, he's like, what? He like took his stuff down. I was like, we both got stood up. And he was like, oh man, you good? I was like, yeah, it's fine. And I went, stood up gang, and it was the weakest high five I've ever had in my life. Like, there was no noise. It was so funny. But and then I also today I might need to stop picking at my skin because I just cleaned it, and I tried this new witch hazel stuff, and I think it's making me itchy. I don't think I'm allergic to it, but I think it's because my skin isn't used to it, so it's like it's like itchy. I need to stop. I'm trying to be healthy. Oh, hiccups. I'm trying to be healthier and it's not working. And then that's the story time. Now I'm just gonna rant. I've been having, I have scoliosis, and I'm probably gonna have to get surgery one day because my back kind of goes like this, just a big loop. And my uncle, bless his heart, not blood related, but he's my aunt's husband, so I think that's just an uncle-in-law. I don't freaking know. He, bless his heart, I am kind of super low on money right now, so I haven't been able to go to his chiropractor that I've been going to. And he texts me, he's like, hey, I'm gonna pay for your next appointment, call them and make one. And I was like, are you sure? He was like, yes, of course. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, like, thank you. Because recently my back has been so unbelievably stiff. Like, that is a major reason why I'm still awake right now, is because I can't lay on it. Like, it hurts. It's to like even lay down, like even sitting, and I'm not sitting like this is me hunched over, right? I'm sitting fairly straight up right now. I need to stop looking at myself and look at the camera. I actually asked my dad for a camera and a microphone for Christmas, and that's kind of all I want, because I really do enjoy making YouTube videos. I just don't have great equipment for it, especially when my friends from my old college would come and visit. That's another story time I could make. Yeah, why not? I'll do it another video though, so I have more videos. I'd like to upload more. I think it would be fun. You're literally balanced on a Stitch blanket right now. Like, I can literally, you're just on a Stitch blanket. Oh, and my Avatar poster, killing it. Shane on the TV, what a king. Despite what you think of him, I think he's hilarious, and I think he's growing as a person, but that's a whole different video. But yeah, it's been a day, and I'm tired as I yawn, but I'm also in too much pain to sleep. Like, it's so bad, and I've tried my massage gun, and like I breathe and my back cracks. Like, I say like a lot. I need to work on that. I'm sorry. I also apologize for things that aren't my fault. But anyway, I was laying like against my pillows here because they're up against my wall, and I like went, and my back went, and I was like, really? I just took a deep breath. Like, what? It doesn't make sense. So I don't know, it's been pretty bad. It's like I took some ibuprofen. I actually took the max amount you could take yesterday. I took 6, which I think is the max amount, and I can't take any more for like another 2 hours. What does it say? Let's look. Not sponsored by ibuprofen. It'd be funny. Can you imagine being sponsored by ibuprofen? How funny that would be. I mean, I'll take it, but do not exceed 6 tablets in 24 hours. Yeah. I normally take 2 to 3 at once, and I took 3 this morning and 3 a couple hours ago. So, yeah, it's been tough. I just, like, even now, like, even sitting up straight hurts, slouching hurts, leaning forward hurts, to the side hurts. It's bad, and I don't know if it's because it's gotten cold out and maybe my back got stiffer because of that, if it's because I haven't been exercising as much because of that pain. Like, I went from going to the gym 3 days a week to pretty much once a week, or even just a quick workout in my room, because my back hurts so bad. It's hard. Like, it's not, so hopefully this chiropractor appointment I'm gonna make later helps. It normally does, but like, it's affecting my sleep now, and it's bad. It's not good. And like, I do some stretches to like get rid of that tightness, but it's not the muscles that hurt, it's my spine. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. If you have back pain, you'll know what I mean, but I'm too young. I'm 21. Obviously, I think my last video was my 21st birthday vlog. I think that's what I titled it. But it's just slowly gotten worse, and it started because I played softball. And I think that's probably what caused it. And then ever since then, it's just progressively gotten worse. And like, it's my back, or and then my hips are uneven. My left hip is shorter than my right one. They're not even. They should be am I even on screen? Yeah, they should be here, and it's like this, I think. No, that would make it longer. This way. It's this way. And then I breathe wrong. I didn't know you could breathe wrong. You're supposed to breathe like your lower abdomen here, and I breathe like up here. It's like you can see, but you're supposed to like, and then it's a really weird, I don't know. So like, now I'm hyper aware of my breathing, and I've fixed it a little bit, But there's a lot going on. Back pain, being stood up. Yeah. School's been a lot. But I am gonna get a job at a place I already work back home, but like during the summers, but I'm gonna work during school too now, because my brain wasn't braining about how much money I would have to spend for an apartment, because I do have my own apartment with 3 roommates, 2 of which I lived with my last semester, one of which was friends with one of them. What did I call him? Edward. Edward was the one that I hadn't met but was friends with one of my other roommates. So yeah, it's been tough. But yeah, like this guy, back to, what did I call him? Jared. He really had me like, and still does, like, down bad. I shouldn't be. He's got all these tattoos. He's a doctor of like a pediatric surgeon. So yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do there. Cause like I wasn't intending to start dating anytime soon at all, but we had so much in common that I was like, oh, we could go on a date, and I wasn't, not gonna date anytime soon, but no harm in going on a date, getting to know somebody. That's part of life, especially your 20s, like it's just part of life, I think. Listen, I'm still figuring out how to be an adult. Like I said earlier, I had to call my grandma about if I have to measure the weight of bananas. I'm not quite there yet, but I am paying bills. Oh, I need to do that. I need to pay those. I haven't gotten the email about them yet though, so I gotta wait, but I should be getting it today or tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, little life update, I guess. Clearly, if you didn't put it together yet, my ex and I broke up. It wasn't, like, I cried about that, but that could be its own video too. I won't tell you what happened then. We broke up in September, I think. Yeah. About mid-September, I think. I don't know. That's how important the breakup was. I don't fucking remember when it was. Oh, language. I expect a call from my grandma. Language, young missy. Nah, she doesn't. I try not to swear on my grandparents, because sometimes it just slips out. Whoopsies. But yeah, little life update for you. Man, I have quite a few story times I could share. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know how to end this. Maybe I'll film another one after this. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story time at the beginning of this, and then the small little tangents through the rest. I tend to go on tangents a lot. But yeah, it's been a while. But I wanna start uploading more frequently, because I do think this is fun, and I've always thought YouTube was fun and always wanted to do it, but obviously it's not a career people in my life would support, I don't think. But I also want to be a social worker, which is what I'm in school for. I'm thinking law enforcement and veterans are the 2 fields I've really been considering. I still have quite a while, because to work with veterans or the VA, you have to have a master's degree, and I think they'll pay for it, but I'm not sure. They should, but I don't remember. So I still got a while, but I love school. I I've always loved learning, but it was hard for me when I was younger. I could talk about that too. But yeah, anyway, we'll make those. I say me. There's no one in here with me. I'm gonna do a different color lights. They look white to you guys, but to me they're yellow. They're supposed to be yellow. Those look yellow. And now it's red. What the frick? Like, that looks white, but I'm clicking this one. So they're supposed to be, I guess that's orange. But they're not. They're not oranging. It just kind of looks like a weird tint of white. Me. A weird tint of white. Gosh, I'm so funny. A weird tint of white. Man, I'm so funny. Anyway. My wrist just popped. I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, I hope you have a great day, great night, great week. Have a great just time. Live in the present. The present is a gift. That's why it is called the present. I don't remember where that quote is from, but it was said by a turtle. Right? Yeah. It's something like that. Anyway, it was said by a turtle. It wasn't in Nemo. Or was it a tortoise? Might have been a tortoise. I don't know. I've never actually seen the movie it's in. I've just seen the clip of it. But yeah, live in the present because it's a gift. That's why it's called the present. Source, turtle from unknown movie. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Is this how I want to start this? This is gonna go at the end of the video. What about the lights? What are we feeling? Red lights. Oh, blue, pink. That's a mood. Okay, we'll do these yellow lights.